it's Emmeline. So today I'm going to be doing another 50s Friday. I am so excited to be doing this. Today's cupcake is called Pink Enchantment Cupcake, and it is from the recipe book Enjoy Good Eating Every Day by Aunt Jenny. So this is what it looks like. And this is from 1949, so not exactly the 50s, but right before then. And let me tell you guys, this cupcake is absolutely amazing. I just got finished doing it. If you guys are super girly, you will be obsessed with this cupcake because it is so pink. Like, everything about it is just pink. And I feel like it's like a girly girl's dream, like, put into a cupcake, because it is like, it's like so sweet, but like not sweet in a bad way. It's like sweet in like a girly way. Like, I feel like if you guys are girly, you guys get what I'm saying. But these are so delicious, and I think you guys are really going to love these cupcakes. They have an almond and cherry flavor to them, which is like my absolute favorite. So these are just so good. So I'm going to stop talking about how good they are and get straight into the video. So with these 50s Friday videos, I like to make these ones a little bit more raw and not have everything like already pre-set up in bowls. So I just like to have everything out and just kind of like pour everything as I go. So first we are going to start off by adding in 2 cups of flour. And now we can add in 1 1/4 cups of sugar. Next, we can add in 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of salt. And next it calls for 1/2 cup of spry, which is basically like Crisco, so you guys can use the solid version if you want. I just decided to go with vegetable oil. And I also just added in 1/2 cup of milk, and now I'm adding in 1/4 cup of maraschino cherry juice, which smelled so amazing. And now I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 1/2 teaspoons of almond extract. And this, oh my gosh, I can't even like start to explain how good this batter smells. It just smelled so good. So that is what it looks like. And now we can take our blender, and I'm using my vintage one, and we can start to mix this together. Next, we are going to crack 3 eggs, and we're just going to take the whites of them, so you can kind of just keep going back and forth with the eggshells to get the whites out. So now we can add this into our batter, and we can take our mixer and blend this together. Now the mixture actually also calls for 1/3 cup of blanched almonds, but I decided to skip out on that part. And now I'm adding in these wrappers, which Connor's mom got me, I believe, from the Christmas tree shop. They just kind of looked a little bit vintagey to me, like a little retro picnic or something. So I decided to go with these ones, and now I'm just putting this into the liners, and the oven should be preheated at 350 degrees. Now we can put these in the oven for about 16 to 18 minutes. Now it's time to make this amazing frosting, which is called Petal Pink Frosting. So first we can start off by adding in 2 egg whites. Next we can add in 1 1/2 cups of sugar. Now I'm adding in 5 tablespoons of maraschino cherry juice. I just decided to add in the rest because it looked like it was about 5 tablespoons. And now I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of light corn syrup, a dash of salt, and then we can add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and we can also add in 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. Now we can take our bowl over to the stove, and I have a pot here filled with boiling water, and we can keep it on a medium to low heat, and we can place the bowl on top. And first I'm just starting off by doing a whisk for this, and as you guys can see, you just kind of keep mixing it. So here is where it gets kind of dangerous. You are supposed to be using an egg beater for this, and as you guys can see, I just put like a little picture of what it looks like. I don't have an egg beater, and I know a lot of people don't, so I'm using an electric mixer, which is really not the smartest idea because it's like hot water, electric cord. It is a terrible idea basically, but I would highly recommend using a egg beater or if you guys are going to do what I did, just please be extremely careful. So now that the cakes are stiff, we can take this off of the stove. And now it says to take 2 marshmallows and cut them into eighths and then just like add them into the frosting. It was a little difficult because the marshmallows are super sticky, but after you do this, we can take a mixer and just begin to mix it up. And the heat from the frosting will help to melt the marshmallows, and it tastes so good, and I think it just looks super cute. Next, we can take about 12 maraschino cherries and just cut them into pieces and add this into our frosting once it has cooled. And I'm just mixing this up together, and I think it looks very pretty. This whole cupcake kind of reminds me of like strawberry shortcake dolls. I don't know why, but that's why it just kept reminding me of the entire time. So now we can just keep mixing this together. And once your cupcakes have cooled, we can begin to frost this. And since it is kind of a softer frosting, you can't really, I mean, you might be able to put it in a piping bag, but I just decided to use a little spatula to pop this on top of the cupcake. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do try out the Pink Enchantment cupcakes, be sure to send me a picture to either my Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag 50s Friday. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!